So is this 2 for 2 that we're back from a convention the day before and we're doing the pickup video the day after? I think we did this for Too Many Games also, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and I'm the one that has a voice now, and Nina doesn't have a voice.
Kind of lost my voice a little bit.
Yeah, but we had a great time. Fourth year of Long Island Retro Gaming. I can't freaking believe it. We've been with them since the beginning.
Yeah.
Every year is so awesome.
It's in a tiny little, like,
a little Holiday Inn,
Holiday
Inn. Where your uncle lives, on like the North Shore,
yeah.
Long Island.
Yep.
Yeah, they were there for 2 years, and then 2 years at the Cradle of Aviation, and I could not freaking believe how big it was.
It was crazy.
We always say this about cons, but seriously,
no.
Our buddy Joel, who runs Long Island Retro Gaming, Joel, whatever you did, keep doing it, because like we were in the front, and the line like snaked back and forth, and then all the way around the building. Right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
And we had a huge shout out to our families.
Yeah.
Our families came.
Our families came.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents and like long-term family friends that I've known my whole life,
and my parents, my uncles, and my sister came by. It was crazy.
Yeah, we all went out to dinner afterwards. It was super nice. It was a big family thing.
Something that never fucking happens.
But we both sold a ton of art. We met some awesome people. We saw a lot of old friends.
Yes.
And we picked up a bunch of stuff. That's what we're here for. That's what you guys are here for. You want to see the shit we got.
All the fucking shit we got.
Yeah, we got some really good stuff. We got some art. We got video games.
Yep.
As always, Nina, you want to start? You got some real good stuff.
I got some cool shit.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know what to start with first. I guess, well, I'll start with this one. Alright, so every show, I never expect to find these, but I'm like, I was walking around and I was like, you know what would be really funny? I found some Primal Rage figures that I don't have. Found some Primal Rage figures that I don't have.
And you found that in the dollar bin, right?
I found in the dollar bin.
In the guy in the back, right?
Yeah, I never see this guy, ever. And so, it was a fucking buck. It sucks, because he's missing the top of his tail. It's like, it's supposed to like pop out. It's supposed to like shoot out, so that's why I know.
Oh, is it like missile launching?
Yeah, it's a missile launching. You can actually see like the spring in the
Yeah, I can see the little groove. Every 90s toy had to be spring loaded.
So it's like that, and then if you move his arms, his little things go. Yeah. So anyway, Primal Rage figure, one that I have never seen.
I know, you have like variants of other ones, and you don't have any of those.
Dollar bin, of course.
Crazy.
Next, so, me and my sister were, shopping for Nintendo 64 games because she decided since she was going to go to a video game convention, she was going to buy a Nintendo 64 and some games to play.
She got a hell of a deal on it too.
She frickin' did.
Yeah, crazy deal.
But I picked this up because I love this game and I don't have it for the Nintendo 64 and I've actually never played it. This Busted Move 2.
But you play it in the arcade all the time.
Yeah, I play the regular
really
arcade version. Yeah, I'm really good.
Yes, Nina is very good.
I'm okay.
Oh, shut up. No, you're going at the barcade here in Philadelphia, Nina.
I'm trying to.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Of beating the score, getting on the board.
I'm like a few like 2 million away from being on the board.
You'll be able to do it.
One day. Next up, this guy. I can't talk. Sorry.
You got this. Right on the way out, because there were the guys next to us that was the video game trading post.
They had the most crazy shit.
Yeah, they were selling all this TurboGrafx.
So I
went to show you.
Yeah, they had I think it was every it was all in the jewel cases, everyone except for the for Magical Cheese.
Right. It was the owner's personal collection, and he was selling everything off, and it was all in like immaculate shape.
Really nice.
Yeah, I asked them, I'm like, okay, where did all these come from? Because this had to be a collector that was offloading this. You don't stumble across this. This was a curated collection. So the guy, he had everything but Magical Chase, and he was selling everything, and I mean, he had it at what they were worth, but I brought you over there. We didn't get any TurboGrafx stuff, but you got this.
This is the only amiibo that I actually give a shit about, and
it's so you.
Fucking Poochie. I love this motherfucker. I love this.
From Yoshi's Island 2.
Stupid goddamn.
He's got such a dirt face.
The Yoshi, the Poochie yarn Yoshi. He's just so damn cute. I saw this at the Nintendo World Store in New York.
Right.
And I was like, they had a fucking Poochie. They had a yarn Poochie,
that was
and
back
I didn't
in Christmas
know.
When we went there.
Yeah, I was like, I have to buy this. I have to find this. This is my favorite thing, and I found him, and I was like, I don't care if it's like $20, I'm buying it because he's so damn adorable.
It was only like $10. It was worth it.
It was totally
whatever.
It's fucking worth it. Fucking worth every fuck sent. Anyway, I'm gonna save this guy for last. But yeah.
Oh, the thing you stole from me.
No, I didn't steal it.
I was harassed. I was harassed, you guys.
Fair and square.
Harassed. Harassment.
I threw money at you.
You did, but I was harassed at
Some
first.
people would love that.
Some people pay for that.
Anyway, so my friend, my buddy Kyle, who runs Obey Kube, who's an awesome artist, you should go check him out. I follow his shit, he follows my shit, and he came up with these ridiculous.
I don't get it.
It's
a step away from Sonic.
It's Pikachu with Garfield holding a fucking switchblade, and I was like, I need these. I need all of these.
That's almost on the level of Chris Chan.
But not really. Anyway, I was so busy that I didn't even get away from the table, and everyone's selling like really well. And he comes up to my table on Saturday, and he's like, dude, I know you've been looking for the shirt, and I'm at my last small, and I held it for you, and I ran over here to make sure that you were able to get it. And so yeah, I got a whole bunch of like his ridiculous scarf with shoe stickers, and then this. I don't know why it's not the mama.
Not the mama, like from Dinosaurs. I saw that. I was so confused.
I was like, fine, I don't care.
It's very you.
Garfield Pikachu, it's mine. It's mine. I'm gonna put these motherfuckers on everything.
And they will be on everything.
They will be on everything. The next game. I don't have it. Surprisingly, it's a Silent Hill game. So, who bam?
Silent Hill Downpour.
Yeah, it's not that great, but it's a Silent Hill game that I
Alright, that we didn't have.
So I'm buying it, especially before it goes up, because probably will.
Yeah, now there's more PS3 coming, because right now, guys, PS3, there's so many good games on that system.
Yeah.
Now is the time to buy it, because PS2 is starting to go up. PS3 is like rock bottom now, and some of those games are gonna go up, like Splatterhouse. I've said this so many times on the channel, mark my words. Splatterhouse for the PS3 is gonna skyrocket, because that game you've never seen. It's the only other way that you can play all the originals on there. But just PS3 in general. Now is the time, guys. Go get those games. Go get the good ones.
It's also, don't they have the arcade version on there too?
Yes, the arcade version is on there.
That's like the only other way to play it, other than emulation.
Or having the stand-up cab.
Or buying like one of the original Hue cards from Japan.
Right. I'm having that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Splatterhouse, you guys. That's a little tidbit for you. Get that shit.
Last but not least, the thing you were talking about before.
What thing?
He found it, and
I was walking around.
I threw him money.
Well,
because I wanted it.
We both wanted this because we're both huge fans of Bethesda.
But
I know. I was gonna give it to you anyway. I was harassed. I was harassing. I was just fucking with you.
I didn't spend, over a month mapping out and meticulously fucking finding screenshots before the game came out of his character. It was
a draw.
Yeah. You wanna know how hard that shit was? That was hard. I did it all for love. Anyway.
Nina's very feisty tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's because of this.
I'm so tired. I can't speak. Anyway, so I found, this is my son. He's a pretty...
The big Revenant.
He's so,
sculpt from the collector's set.
Look how fucking cool this is.
It's so awesome.
Look how cool he is.
We both wanted this ever since it came out.
His butt.
His butt.
He's got his butt. And it's really cool. You probably can't see it, but it turns on. And then it's got this red light that
and goes. A fan,
and
so it flickers.
So it flickers in the dark, and it's badass. And
we've been looking for this for almost 2 years, and we never were able to find it. Or when we did, we didn't have any money for it. And it was cheap. The guy wanted 50. I'm like, I'll give you 40 cash. And before I could even finish the sentence, he's like, done. So he gave it to me. And then I came back to the table, and I was going to split it with you. No. And you're like, no, it's going to go on my desk. I was already going to let you put it on your desk. And I'm like, no.
We've already...
And you end up throwing $40. Like, okay, fine. You want to? Sure.
This is mine.
Okay.
This is my son.
Nina's clearly excited.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not excited about this baby
anyway,
boy.
I'm so happy that we have this. I'm so happy that you have this.
Fancy baby boy!
You gotta, here, we'll make it really you.
Oh,
we'll
yeah, this is...
Poochie with the Revenant. You can't get any more Nina than that.
This is not me at all.
So is that...
It's like it's his friend. They go on adventures together.
Is that everything that you got? Well, we got gifts too that we're gonna talk about. But is that all your pickups?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. So before we get to the pickups and everything that I got from Long Island Retro Gaming, this is just one thing I found that was pretty awesome at the local thrift shop down the street. So there's a really awesome coffee joint that I go to. So I was walking down there. There's a thrift store just right around the corner. So I stopped in. It was like 9:30 in the morning, and I happened to find boxed Game Boy Advance games. I've never come across this, and it's really cool stuff. Super Mario Advance 1, Mario Advance 2, Spyro Season of the Flame, Jordan Fringe. That one's for you. I know you love Spyro. And one of the Tomb Raider games, which is just awesome to have. So I've never found boxed GBA games before, so odd to come across these, and it was a hell of a deal, so why not pick them up? Yeah, so to other games, we'll go backwards. Usually I do the games last. Fuck it, let's go do the games now. I picked up the Mega Man. I can really talk tonight. The Herp Mega Man Legacy Collection for the 3DS, because I don't have enough versions of the original Mega Man games.
Mega Mans.
The original carts, the PlayStation 2 collection, stuff that we have downloaded on Virtual Console.
You can't bring it with you on the road.
Right, now I can play it laying in bed or at shows when I'm bored or anything. What?
Draw the fucking choo-choo train hard hat.
I think it's called Choo-Choo Train.
Draw the choo-choo train hard hat.
I was playing Mega Man 5.
Make that motherfucking choo-choo train hard hat. Do it now. Chris even said it.
Nina is referring to the Choo-Choo Train hard hat from Charge Man's level, because I was playing Mega Man 5. I gotta practice that one.
Post a picture of it right here.
Right here.
Right fucking here.
Should I paint that, you guys? Let me know. Choo-Choo Train hard hat? Nina says yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, it was my buddy Matt. Shout out to Matt Griggs. Awesome dude. Thank you for this. And the Silent Hill Downpour came from our friends at Gotham City Games. And they were doing a buy two get one free deal for PS3. So got Heavy Rain, because I'd never played it before, and I've heard
it either.
Yeah, it's all like Twitch controls, and I've heard it's a lot of fun. So I got that. We got Castlevania Lords of Shadow, which I heard is okay. It's like a God of War clone, but it's Castlevania, so we have to own it.
Yeah.
And like this too, Terminator Salvation. I hate the movie, but I like games where you're fighting the Terminator universe, and it's Terminator, so I have to own it. So why not? I'll give it a shot. PS3 stuff, man. Buy it now. So cheap. So we have a whole collection for Fallout stuff up there. And the same guy where I found the Revenant statue.
He had a whole fuck ton of Bethesda stuff.
He had all this stuff. So the Luck bobblehead. He had the Agility one too. And these retailed for like $20-25 each. And they have every single one. There's like 25 of them. And he sold this to me for $5 with the box. So, I mean, if we could find the others for $5 each, right?
Yeah.
He said he had the Agility one where he's on his finger on the bottle, which is really cool, but he sold that one.
And put them on the shelf later.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put that out. Because we are huge Fallout fans.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, you guys. When we do the game room tour,
I'm not like...
you'll see all the way up there. Another thing, this is a little present from our buddy Vin. He does like laminated ads from old video game magazines. So this is from like a Game Pro. This was for Capcom, for them looking for like artists and designers for Resident Evil back in the day. Which is crazy, so he knows that we like horror stuff and Capcom. So, Vin, thanks, man. Thank you for hooking me up with this.
Put that in the studio.
Yes, definitely. More creepy shit.
It's like, it's creepy shit, and it's like, be an artist.
Yes.
Like,
all right.
We're artists.
So, Perler art. I had to get art, too. So, my buddy Joe Uzo, he goes by Joseph Explosive. I mentioned him before on the channel. We did an art trade. He's great. So I had to get this awesome Legend of Zelda piece of Link and a Moblin facing off. Really cool on a little 5x7 canvas. Joe does really, really interesting perler art on canvas. He's got a really good eye for design, too. So, Joe, thank you so much for this. Now, this next one was a present because I kept talking about it. Somebody surprised me with it.
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we're going to do it like the reveal in the game, because you guys like Secret of Mana? Because I sure as fuck do. And at the end of the game, someone rises up like this when you're on the Mana Fortress. Just like this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fucking Perler of the fucking Mana Beast. I already have a spot picked out on the wall for this. I was going to put it up today. I'm like, oh no, we got to do the pickup video, because I don't want anything to happen to this. I fucking love Secret of Mana so much. I've mentioned it a whole bunch of times on the channel, and I've never seen anybody do perler art of the Mana Beast and get the colors this good, and just capturing the face and the pose that they chose to do is so awesome. So I'm so excited to have this. Thank you so much. Another present from our friend Ryan, who is one of the other main guys for Long Island Retro Gaming.
Like, oh my god, no way.
Yeah. Ryan's a super awesome guy. We got to hang out at MagFest with Joel, you know, the two guys that do Long Island Retro Gaming. He helped us with our panel because the internet was really spotty and we needed it for our Google Drive.
It's the learning I'm never
so anyway,
doing Google Drive again.
Ryan is awesome, and he knows that, you know, we're super into Star Trek, so he hooked us up with these on Laserdisc. Star Trek 6 on Laserdisc, Star Trek 4, and the original one. And it's just kind of funny that it says 12 minutes of new footage, as if this movie isn't long and boring enough. We need 12 more minutes. But the artwork is beautiful on these, and it's just so cool to have really awesome Star Trek stuff.
Yeah, and it's like,
we need to get a Laserdisc player.
We do.
What is this?
Oh,
what is this that you have here?
Well,
we got presents. We got presents.
What about yours?
Right here.
Oh, no.
We got presents from our buddy Tom Befalco.
Yeah.
Tom is
amazing.
Tom is so nice.
He's an amazing illustrator.
Incredible illustrator.
And it's so funny because I didn't realize he's an amazing illustrator, and he's a friend of my good friend Matt, which we've known since like forever.
But Tom does awesome illustration work. A lot of all video game related stuff. Go get at him on Instagram. Go buy his work and convince him to do more shows, because Tom is way too talented and needs to do more shows. And he was so nice. He works at Blick Art Supplies and put these gift bags together for us. I couldn't friggin' believe it. So a whole bunch of tubes of golden paint. Golden is like really high-end, expensive stuff, and like light phthalo blue. I use a lot of light blue in my paintings, so that's gonna work out really well. All these new colors, a whole bunch of like bigger brushes. I actually need some bigger brushes. Some of mine are worn out, and just a whole bag of goodies. Thank you, man.
He gave me this amazing sketchbook, like a Coptic marker. I've got these are my favorite. These guys right here, they're like, these are my babies. I use these all the time when I'm actually drawing, like physically, because I've been doing mostly digital.
Yeah, all your stuff's digital.
And then these really fucking amazing, like fucking pastel, like markers. These are great.
Yeah, and none of this stuff is cheap either.
Cool, like,
this is all high-end stuff.
Nice pencil. Oh man, I'm just like, I kind of was like, wow, I kind of like want to. I might actually break these out on my lunch break at work. And
you should.
Fucking...
Tom and I also we worked a trade. We did a trade last year. He hooked us up with all those Legend of Zelda prints, but I wanted to get originals this year. So the first trade that we got, he had this from last year.
Fucking cool.
Yeah, I love Ninja Gaiden, so fuck yeah, I had to have this.
And it's really cool. It's not in a. It's not
acrylic. It's not like tempera. It's like a milk base.
Yeah, it's a milk base that kind of It's almost like an opaque. It's almost like a gouache, kind of.
Yeah.
So it's super cool. It's like, wow.
Yeah, and
this
type of paint is like hundreds and hundreds of years old. It's like the technique to make this.
I've never worked
so it's on a really nice board with like holes in the back to hang.
It's the only way to really do. You can't work on like canvas.
No, you can't. It's very specific.
That's flexible because it cracks.
Right. Yep. So Tom, I can't thank you enough for this, man. I fucking love Ninja Gaiden, and just look at like, you know, how he captures the face and just the detail and everything.
So fucking talented.
He has a very, very distinct style. So again,
thanks,
go hit him up. And the last one I got from him, he started doing these long canvases, like 8x24 I would say this is, which is a perfect size for arcade marquees, and we both love collecting arcade marquees.
Yeah, we do.
I don't have this one, but we have a painting of it now, one of the best brawlers ever, and that's fucking Final Fight that he did a painting of.
Look at
how cool the illustration is for the faces there, and how well the type was captured. Tom did a fantastic job.
Tom, you're so good at it.
Yeah, so he had one of the other ones. He had one for like Mappy, and this Pac-Man. The other one that I was thinking of was Narc, and it said Narc and like the spray paint and the spray painted letters with bullet holes and like spattered with blood. It was so awesome.
I like this one.
I know. I pulled you over from the table. I'm like, all right, help me pick, Nina. Which one, Final Fight or Narc? He said
like Final Fight.
Yeah, Final Fight. Done. Final Fight. So this will go up on the wall, either over here or over there with the rest of our marquees, or maybe we'll put it in the hall. I don't know. We're gonna put this somewhere prominent because his art's fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna have to move stuff around on the walls for that. Yeah. So that is everything that we picked up.
Yo.
Yeah, so what else do we talk about? Upcoming shows. So, upcoming shows and upcoming, get it, you guys? Revenants and Poochies.
Sorry, they're going to be hanging out for the rest of the...
That's totally fine. Mag Labs is coming up in early September. We are still waiting to hear back, so that is a maybe. Maybe we would like to do that show, Mag Labs. We'd really like to be there. Yeah, it's at the Alexandria Center where Mag used to be before it was at the Gaylord. So it'd be awesome to do a show there. So maybe we'll be there, but the next show that we definitely will be at is a video game con.
Fuck yeah.
In Secaucus, New Jersey at the Meadowlands this year. Moved it to the Meadowlands. Finally, a huge venue. They outgrew that venue after the first year. So this is going to be massive. I believe it's September 14th and 15th, 15th, 16th, whatever. Yes. Guys, it's that weekend. It's 2 days.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing. We are already... Like, we just got home last night, we're already planning out new art for that show.
I'm like, oh god, okay. Cool, I'm home.
Yeah.
I got so much work to do.
Right, but unfortunately, one of the other shows we do, Retro World Expo, this year we will not be there. It's just too much for them being back-to-back with ABGC and travel.
Yeah.
So hopefully next year we will be there. Unfortunately, not this year, but other shows. Portland Retro Gaming. We missed last year. We're coming back this year, and we're not just coming back.
We're gonna be vending.
We're fucking vending. Huge shout out to Rick for getting a table set aside. We got a little half table. It's gonna be a smaller, condensed showing of what we have. I won't have the grid wall or the big pieces. It's just gonna be smaller canvases. But I'm so excited to be there at the end of October. You're gonna have like new
I'm gonna
prints.
have all of my stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have everything.
I have the ability. I have more flexibility in my
Right.
So
I don't, but it's gonna be great. We're gonna be at Portland. We're gonna be going nuts. We're gonna have all new artwork, so we cannot wait to see all of our friends from the West Coast.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Is that it?
That's really it.
Okay.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make dinner.
You're hungry. You're gonna go make dinner. Nina got this big piece of fish. It looks awesome. All right.
Gonna put my son back where he belongs.
Put your son back where he belongs. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye. You gonna do something funny?
I can't talk. Hi. Bye.
Squarepainter, Squarepainter. It's the Monic's Heat Pints. It's a retro masterpiece. Earthbound's his favorite game. He's original on the scene. He's a Squarepainter, Squarepainter.